Yo, what's good, everybody? Today we we took two trades today. They were both super nice trades. Nothing to complain about. Ultimately, we did have the right bias. It was just a matter of being patient for it. So, with that being said, we took a pretty brutal break even. It was definitely a little you know, I wondered, how come I didn't get out and stuff. So I kind of dove back into that after the trade was over. But at the end of the day, no money made, no money lost. So, and then the second trade was a perfect trade. I made about 1,000. Um, I think it was exactly 1,000. But yeah, very happy with how it played out, how I saw it, and yeah. So we can dive into it. So on the higher time frame, coming coming into the morning, we were go here. Not too much on the 4 hour. I mean, like last night we were bouncing and then we ended up disrespecting it right here. And with that being said, I really wanted to see it push lower, targeting London or Asia. Um, that wasn't the case though. Let's see. So, oops, at open. Let's move to open. All right. So around here, we started to see some displacement higher. Like we had this 15-minute change in the state, and we also respected it and started to move higher. So at that point, I was kind of like, okay, I might want to see um, some PD rays, bearish PD rays getting respected before I can, fully be confident in my short bias. So from here, we can look. We have this 15-minute. It's already been tapped into once, so it makes the probability a little bit less to be respected. But overall, we had London highs up here as well. So I thought to myself, if we can get up there, tap into the 15, also sweep the high, and then look for shorts out of that, that would be a pretty nice trade. So we can move down to the 1 minute. What we see that move higher almost immediately at open. And I entered this trade. It was like 5 minutes after open, so a little bit risky of a trade. But yeah, once we inverse this 1 minute that was printed, I got in right here. I'll show you my targets in a second. It was a pretty hefty risk, but I was targeting London, ultimately Asia. But my break-even point was here. We had a nice push pretty immediately, break even. I saw this wick and I was like, that's tough. But yeah, break even there. Still made some pushes down. This was nice. I really thought we were going to start moving to TP, but we didn't. From there, I think I was up 1,000, almost 1,000. What was it? Yeah, down here I was up a good hefty amount. And then we ended up coming right back to break even. So that's fine. Break even trade over and done with. Now moving on. Now we're looking for something else. We can see on the 4-hour chart. I'll try to zoom in. We have this untapped 4-hour right here. So this is a pretty crucial spot. Let me move back. So again, we have the 4-hour. We also have a resting high within it right here. I wanted to see it be respected. So that was my first look, and then I realized we also had a 15-minute above right here. So it wouldn't be the worst thing if you wanted to tap into that first and then wick all the way out of it, which we did. Let's fast forward a little. So again, right here, we sweep it. We tap the 4-hour as well. And then, but we do move up. We do want to tap that 15, which we did right there. At this point, the biggest, the highest time frame fair value gap was a 3-minute. I liked it. The sell model looks really good here, considering that we still have to come back to tap equilibrium of the previous range that we made, which is over here, and our TP is pretty much right at it. So I'd like to use that to my advantage. So I entered here, put my stops at the high, risking about 5. And then TP was simply just this 5-minute below that has not been tapped into yet. We can see it play out. We had a beautiful displacement move there. Come back a little. Obviously I went break even here, but we didn't tap break even. And then from here, pretty hard sell off in that next candle there. On the 1 minute, pretty nice, good movement down. And the thing I loved about this was that our TP was absolutely perfect, because now we come to where we are currently. We're moving up. That's a sniper entry. Perfect entry right there. We also had that SMT right here with ES. We look, ES is nowhere near the high. So I really, really love this trade. I thought it played out pretty perfectly. I took this with the Discord. We have been smacking trades all week long. Not one red day. So yeah, very nice green week. Good way to end off the week on a Friday, nice and green. Coming to next week, I will make a weekly outlook in my Discord, which will be posted Sunday. With that being said, I will leave my Discord in the description for free and premium access. Obviously, you don't get the same content you do with free as you do with premium, but it's just a nice. I'm trying to grow it to be a nice community, which I know it will get to that point. But I'll leave the link. Join if you want. You get live trading. You get calls with me, one-on-ones, sharing ideas, live trading. Like I said, everything, all the above. Other than that, I'm going to be making a free course video starting. It's like a series I'm starting on YouTube. I'm going to try to get that up today for the first video. Other than that, again, like always, stay safe, peace out, and have a good weekend.